Yeah, for people that don't know me, I'm Heilek Rainbow Line 12 on Twitch and Twitter. Um, my dad is also in the Discord in another split.
Hello, everyone.
Um, yeah, we'll see what we can do. 33 drivers probably, um, like in real life. We have 17 rows to start, not 11. 11 times 3. We will start double file, not triple file. I'm seated in 7th, which is... I don't know if that really makes anything. So who's in this race? Who is in this race? We got Stephen Peach, who I know. Isam Arabi, who I know. Also a fellow streamer. Maybe Raphael Reynolds? Chris Cyber? I don't know. Now we will have a lot of time still until we go racing. 12 minutes warm up. You know what, we can just get on board with them and just take a look there. Hang on, I'm going to make this a little more enticing. Alright. Yeah, I got no idea what's gonna happen. We just try to save the car, make all 200 laps if possible. Um, but I like any car, obviously. I actually think I'm one of the best drivers in the field, which is not that good because probably I just didn't get a good qualifying attempt in. There's another one at 2100. Hey Trigger! Good afternoon. How are you? Oh, there's a 4.5k driver. He's the number 1 car. Are the numbers a sign of iRacing, or is that no, the numbers are assigned by iRacing, not by starting position. That's the Indy 500, yeah. We're currently in the warm-up session. Nice. P9, that's a good result. So this means I'm the 7th best driver in this field. Could be worse, could be better, I don't know. I think if we can survive this race, it's gonna be good. That's gonna be the key. It always is the key in an IndyCar race. Especially for 200 laps. I mean, this race will go like 3 hours, 3.5, I don't know. It's gonna be a long race. I'm not someone who practices a whole lot. So I'm just going to watch those 8.5 minutes. Yeah. I think even more will crash before lap 100. There surely will be a 5-car crash in the first 5 laps. I made the ticker myself actually, with ATVO. That's a free software you can get. It's used by iRacing or various streamers that broadcast races, and yeah, it's actually pretty easy to make. You know, I'm not that much of a tech person, so I learned how to use ATVO with YouTube tutorials. Hey Finn! Thank you very much. I saw you were online too. Hope you have good races as well. But thank you very much for good luck. You definitely need it. It's not always a skill thing with 32 other people around. Yeah, ATVO. I think when you are looking online, it's a website called atvo.engineering, like application and engineering. Engineering, and that's completely for free. And yeah, once you find out what you need to do, this ticker took me about 20 minutes to make. It took me a lot longer to know where everything was and what I needed to do, but once I got that figured out, it was really quick to do. I think your tech competence is definitely better than mine. I got no idea what I'm doing. But even I got it. So man, I'm really excited. I have waited a full year for this opportunity. Yes, there's a 15-minute warm-up session. The session started at 3 p.m. and so the race should start somewhere around 15:15. Yeah, 15:18-ish. I will just try to take it easy and survive till lap 180, and then we can go racing. Vince the fans already told me that it probably is pretty hard to pass. Awesome! Awesome, I will take a look at this after the race. I love making iRacing friends. You're so cool. Hey, the pace car! Hope you won't be needed too much today. Well, okay, the crazy race is always great to watch, in my opinion. But you shouldn't come out too often, especially not because of me, please. But thanks for tuning in. So we got 3.5 minutes. Oh, and I reckon. And this would have eliminated 2 or 3 cars. Yeah, definitely all 3. We need to avoid that stuff. Actually, this stream is just Indy 500, so if we break early, this is gonna be a really short stream. I don't know, to be honest. I just try very hard to stay away from the wall, but dirty air is tough. Dirty air is extremely tough. And I'm not sure my qualifying attempt was a... Oh, we reckon again. My qualifying attempt was a 39.906. And my fastest lap in this, or in all my qualifying attempts, was a 39.808. Oh, and another big hit. So, I think it's gonna be pretty interesting if they are already wrecking in warm-up now. You only have 1 car, you don't have a backup car. We can overcome a little bit of ring damage, but if the wheel gets ripped off the car, the race will be over. And I don't want to that end in lap 1, turn 2, or earlier. Yeah, but I can tell you, I struggled big time when I got into IndyCar on this racetrack, and was in dirty air. I swapped from, or I stepped into IndyCar, coming from the street stocks. All right. I hope so. I will try my best. As long as we can stay on the lead lap, or even if we drop 2 laps down or so, I think there's definitely a chance to get these back. But we definitely need to finish. That's the main goal. But the transition from a straight stock to an Indy car at a high speed over like Indianapolis, having this dirty air, this took me quite some time to get accustomed to. And it's always tough if you got clean air and then all of a sudden get into dirty air. It's so tough to stay off the wall and get the car to turn. Alright, and the warm-up is over actually. We are ready to go racing. So I would like to send you into a short commercial break, so we will be ready for the race start. And I'm going to open the bets. Just type an exclamation point bet and then win top 5, top 12, top 20, top 32, or not top 32 as we get 33 drivers in the field. And the amount of crowns that you want to bet. And yeah. Alright. We gotta try our best. I like Indy cars. We are starting in 5th, so this is actually pretty good starting in 5th.
Ich starte von 15. Ich wünsche dir viel Glück.
Dankeschön, gleichfalls. Ich
Vergiss
versuch's.
deinen Motor nicht anzumachen, gell?
Warum
Nicht, dass
soll-
losgeht und das Motor noch aus.
Ja, wäre jetzt auch nicht schlimm. Ich sehe ja, dass das
Ja.
Pace Car jetzt gerade losfährt. Oh,
Na,
I
Mann,
actually
ich setz los.
forgot to send you into a commercial break, but well, happens. We're gonna do that in the first caution or in the first pit stop. I don't want you to miss a start, obviously.
Wie viele
Alright,
Reifensätze
schon.
gibt es eigentlich?
Ich glaube, IndyCar ist unbegrenzt.
Ah, okay.
Unlimited sets of tires.
Mit welchem Gang startet man?
Erster.
Zweiten? Erster, okay.
Erster immer im ersten. Im IndyCar so gut wie immer im ersten. Alright. Here we go.
Igno!
We missed the highest played by 4/1000ths of a second. Hey Max! Frag
Oh,
mich
schaut
nicht,
er
warum
mit
es
zu?
gerade nicht geht.
Get ready, going green.
Eigentlich hast du alles richtig gemacht. So, jetzt geht's los.
The pace car is in.
Ja, bei mir auch gleich. Pace Car ist in.
200 laps around Indianapolis. Rear green at the Yard of Bricks.
Outside. Stay low.
Da geht der erste schon.
Oh, and we are wrecking.
Wreck.
Stay low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Clear
So,
all
We are
lanes.
still green.
Outside,
How are we
clear.
still
You're on
green?
the
Oh
bottom,
my
3
gosh.
wide. Caution, yellow flag.
There's the caution.
Line up,
We
single
survived.
file. Pit road is
We
clear.
survived. That was
After
close.
one car.
Oh my gosh.
That took
Holy
longer than I
crap.
expected.
We definitely got quite a bit of contact. Had to go through the
It
crash.
is normal that
Santucci
split has
style.
so much difference in iRating.
Yeah, unfortunately, the way they do it is just by your qualifying time. So if you set a qualifying time, that's how they split it. And I really think that they should have done it by qualifying time and by split time, or by iRating.
After 19 car.
Yeah, I thought that was the way they do it. Like,
After
just
22
qualify,
car.
then
Heads
they
up,
first
10
put you in
car.
the split with your IR, and then just determine the positions with your quali.
I really like the real life Indy
But it would've been a
500
lot better.
style qualifying. Get out, get your 4 laps of qualifying in.
Indy 500, you qualify for your spot, mate. That's why the top 33 drivers are always the ones who actually qualified on time.
I don't know
So
why
what
I'm
are
clutch
we
and
waiting
coasting.
for here
I'm
in the back?
definitely heading
Or
on pit
What
road.
car are we waiting for? This,
25.
I had to try to get to the pit lane.
I mean, if
Like, come on, the pace car is literally right behind us.
Come on, Presto!
Pit road is
Guys,
now
the
open.
pace car is off of 4. You gotta go.
Tell me to wait for the 3 car, but I'm going.
Oh, guys, what's going on?
yeah, all good, all good.
I believe. Yeah. The leader of the 3rd place got extremely loose in turn 1 and 2.
I mean, that's why I just
And,
did the 6 race, just to practice.
Saved
whether it's
it,
open.
but others
No, I know.
piled in there, and it was wild.
I'm hoping
It
to
was
do the
wild
open
stuff.
properly.
We had to go through the grass, still got a little
another
bit
win.
of damage, I think. Actually, no. And now I'm going to send you into a short commercial break, like I
Well
promised
done,
you
keep
earlier. I'll be right back.
Guys, am I right in saying that once you get the green flag, you still can't overtake until you get to the start-finish line? That's correct, isn't it?
They want you in
No, you
single
can
file.
overtake on the
Jetstar
right-hand
31.
side.
Car, past three, car.
Once you get the green flag, you
Past
cannot
27
overtake
car.
on the left but until the line.
Past 2,
That's
car.
on single file restart. On a double file restart, yes, you are allowed to pass on the left. But that's only if you started on the left line.
Got you. Nice one.
Past 27, car.
Yeah, I ran into that issue yesterday, guys who hadn't run a lot of ovals and wouldn't get down to the left when they had damaged cars or were slow.
Jetstar 31,
Motorista,
car.
explícame cómo se echa esa salida, por favor.
Number 20, can you just double check if I've got damage on the left?
Schaut Max mir zu eigentlich? Schaut Max zu?
Max schaut zu, ja.
Ah, okay, bei dir im Stream.
Ja, du hast keinen.
Ja, ich weiß. Hätte ja sein können, dass er sich eingeklickt hat bei mir ins Rennen. Irgendwie als Ghost.
Jetstar
Kann das
31, car.
Da kann er ja auch vielleicht. Ich
One
weiß
left
aber
to
nicht,
green.
in welchem Split du bist.
Jetstar 28, car.
Ich auch nicht.
So we are still up in 16th. Only 29 cars are left on the way lap. So we already lost 4 people.
2 minutes, 5.425.
I don't know why he shifted in first gear there. Let's burn some fuel. So surprisingly, no damage in my race car, even though people have hit me. But I only have 1 ink. But I didn't want to take a chance there. This would have been a disaster otherwise to have a missing rear ring or damaged rear ring at least. I get no idea how we survived that. Santino Ferrucci did it a couple of years ago in the Indy 500 as well. That he avoided a crash by getting over the grass.
Jetstar 28, car.
That's a gutsy move if you are running 350 kilometers an hour.
Get ready, going green.
Auf mal eigentlich verstanden,
Post
sie
car is
überholen.
off, time
Back
to
up,
do your
rechts,
job.
let's go.
Nur rechts.
Ja.
Ich wollte gerade nichts überholen. Ich habe auch wieder
Green, green,
vorbeigelassen.
green.
Das ist nicht erlaubt.
What's
So-
going on, guys? Car outside, stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear high, outside. 1 minute,
People.
50.204. Clear.
Whoa. There is a big brake check there.
I think this is a shit show.
It's a bunch of people who haven't run any car before, and all of a sudden they run it and don't know all the rules and all how to
Go
drive
low.
it.
Clear.
Hey, we are still alive. We brushed the inside wall just a little bit. And we should be alright.
45.142.
We are in clean air. Can obviously run down the cars ahead. So now we might be in dirty air. be really careful there. I think I'm gonna keep running in fifth.
I hit the wall, I crash.
And my dad just wrecked. That is not good.
Oh, fahren alle in mich rein. Die Karre ist sowas von Schrott. Ich muss mich joinen lassen.
Sind noch alle Räder dran?
Nee.
Ja, dann ist das dann wahrscheinlich vorbei. Oh, we are snaking. I have caught the other cars ahead of me. This was a little close to the wall.
Es sind noch drei andere Rennen gefahren. Die Karre geht noch lang gefahren. Wir sind noch 3 andere reingefahren in die Karre.
41.636.
Bin mitten auf der Indianerlinie stehen geblieben.
Das ist nicht gut.
Ja, eben.
My dad just caused
Line
a
up, single
huge
file.
fire.
Closed, pit road is closed. Catch start 18.
That was my bad.
He's
Catch start
caused the
14.
yellow.
Car. Letter 14. Car bike. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch start 18. Car.
So we made 10 laps,
Letter
190
3,
to
car
go.
Too much damage. Ja, da. Ja, gut. So, mal raus.
You know what? I just will keep on pitting. If you lets me pit.
Pit road's open.
Alright, there we go. You know, I just want to survive and yeah, hopefully this will be good. You know, we just need to stay on the lead lap, and also, I don't really want to have green flag pit stops. And if we can catch a caution while others already pitted, we might be able to trap some others, if not all, a lap down.
Move it, move it. They want you
Hot.
in single file.
Okay,
Jetstar,
2 sind wir noch
33,
reingefahren.
car.
Ausreicht. Er hat einen Nachbar gefahren, der andere der Schnauze von der Front.
Ja, die Front ist nicht unbedingt schlimm, aber das Rad.
Ja.
Die Räder müssen dran
vorne
sein.
links das Rad. Vorne links das Rad ist weg, hinten links das Rad ist weg.
So we are still in 16. And we are only 22 people on the lead lap. So Trigger, you told me half the field will be wrecked after half of the race. We ran 5% of the race and we lost 11 cars in this field. That's a third. So need to lose 6 more and we get the half.
Jetstar, 33, car.
Oh, da kracht's wieder.
1 to go, next time by.
To be honest, I also get no idea about the fuel window. Yeah.
2 minutes, 1.433.
I really got no idea. Like, can you do 25 laps or 30 or something?
Jetstar, 33, car.
Probably will be something like that, but I'm not sure. I'm always intimidated by people swerving around.
About to go green, stay focused.
It would be nice if we
Hey,
could
carries on.
catch up.
Green, green, green. That car is a lap down. Car outside, 1 minute, 48.159.
Can really
Outside
lose there.
clear.
Holy crap. Like, you can really go full throttle on the restart.
Car outside. Clear outside if you want it.
That's a smart tactic to just hang back.
Before it, and if you're slow, get to the inside. Don't hold the whole line up, please.
43.512.
Was muss ich jetzt machen? Ich fahre jetzt ein eigenes Opposite ab.
Let's do this.
Jo. Safety Rating gemacht.
Und dafür fahre ich in die Vergangenheit.
Ja.
Alright, we are solidly in 15. With more fuel than a lot of
That car is a
others.
lap down. 41.338.
And we live.
It's left 16 of 200 for you guys that don't know.
3. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Well, to be fair, I haven't got my relative up, so thank you.
So far, I'm happy with how it's going. Oh, I completely missed that bird. You can already feel the dirty air from 1.5 seconds back. Really trying to play it safe. Not getting suddenly tied and hit the wall. This can happen so quick in IndyCar.
08.
I think this long wing track one might help me. No? I topped off with fuel, others haven't hit at all yet. Oh, and
Low car up high. Caution,
That
yellow
was
flag.
me.
They want
I
you
am
in
sorry,
single
Dylan.
file. Pit road is closed.
I was down
Catch
into
start
fourth.
31. Car. Catch start 31. Car.
no need to touch and coast actually. It's pitting time. And I think for everyone. So when I'm on pit road, I'm going to send you over into another quick commercial break. Time is flying, and we still have a long way to go. With those commercials, we can keep the pre-rolls off, so new people can join the stream without having to watch any commercials before joining us.
Pit road's open.
Someone stays out. Alright, see you after the break.
Go, go, go!
I almost got you, Ansel.
Sorry.
Line up, single file. Pasta 31. Car.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Pasta 2. Car. Pasta 33. Car. Pasta 4. Car. Pasta 11. Car. Pasta 17. Car. Pasta
Retouched, it's
30. Car.
Where's the 7 car?
Pasta
Coming.
17. Car. You didn't exit the pit safely. Okay. Got to go to the end of the longest line. Letter 26. Car by.
I don't know, it kind of freaked out there. It told me to let you pass.
Yeah, I got a penalty for unsafe pit exit. I got on the grass on the pit exit. So,
One to go. Next time by.
retouched wheels with another car there. This is why we get an unsafe pit exit penalty. Only a drop to the rear, so nothing major. And this gives us the opportunity to pit once again, full up with fuel. Check for damage. Hopefully we don't have any. We will be back in time for a restart.
That's it, go! One to go, next time by. Line up, single file. Letter 5, car by. Catch the 5, car. Catch the 8, car. Catch the 5, car.
So interesting developments. But I mean, we are still in 20th, we are still on the lead lap. We are fine, we will be fine.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Green, green, green. That car is a lap down.
Do you want to go or do not? There we go. A patience, long ways to go.
1 minute, 40.
No damage.
5, 1.
We'll be fine. Don't take it 3 wide. Oh my gosh.
That car is a lap down. 43.777. Outside.
I'm going to take it easy.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Oh, it's a pretty huge bump in the middle of the straightaway. So far back in the back, and they are running really aggressive for basically nothing. They are not even on like that. This is the part of the race where you need to run smart. The car is actually pretty tight.
Car outside. Still there. Clear high. .995.
One way more aggressive, but I don't want to. It's just so unnecessary to do that. With 160 laps to go.
41.63.
That car just blinked out for a short moment.
41.82.
Then we're like a couple of football fields. At the speed we are going. Everything's alright with the sound.
41.915.
Sometimes I have a little problem with the sim sounding, you know, metallic. And also I did increase my sound a little bit. And I hope you won't hear me breathe all the time. That was a big problem that I had when I started streaming.
The yellow flag is out.
And the caution
Line up
is out.
Single file. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car.
Alright.
Catch up 3 car. Catch up 23 car.
This car actually seems to be intact.
Good racing 21, that's fun.
You could actually go a little faster.
Catch up 23 car.
Alright, now we are good. By the way, like always, this is a charity stream for the NASCAR organization, so
Pit road's open.
if you want to support them, you can do so by clicking on the About tab on my Twitch page. Yeah, the NASCAR organization, a great charity run by volunteers that host track days and do race taxi rides for kids with cancer. And they currently use, for example, the 2003 Coke 600 car of Kenny Wallace, the Stacker 2 Dodge, number 23. In a little bit of a different livery, as they initially thought it was what Burton's 22. But later, near the engine, they found the writing that it was the 23.
Go, go, go! Line up, single file. Jetstar 5 car.
And there's a donation button on my About tab on my Twitch page. If you click on that, you will be redirected to streamlabscharity.com, where you can donate directly to this charity, so I have nothing to do with it. And thanks to Streamlabs, the money will go directly to the charity, so neither Streamlabs nor anyone else, nor me, nor Twitch, nor anyone will get that money. It goes 100%
Letter
to
5
the charity.
carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
So I'm currently in 17th.
One to go. Next time by.
And there are
Jetstar 5
20
car.
cars on the lead lap. That's so wild. Actually in 16th.
1 minute 56.273.
So keep trying to clutch it composed as good as possible. But so far we almost made it 25%. Almost.
Jetstar 5 car.
Whoa.
Get ready, going green. Jetstar 5 car. HPiRE is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. That car is a lap down.
Stop waiting till it goes green. Like when the pace car goes in, spread the field out. Let's go.
Clear.
The leader can do what the fuck he wants, shut up.
The yellow flag is out. They want
So we
you
got
to
one
This is what
in
happens
from
when you do
behind.
that. You
Pit
bunch
road
the
is
field
closed.
up. Just
Past the
go.
pace car. Jetstar 5 car.
Then that's the fault of the people behind not pacing correctly. The leader can do what he wants, he's the pace car.
Yep, it's up to the leader.
Catch 5 car.
And jerk inside to avoid a wreck from happening. Got a black flag for it.
But that's why he stayed
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
not
outside.
arguing the fact the leader can do whatever they want, but it's sim racing, and you know that people aren't going to be patient, so you could try to help the field out and start spreading everyone out.
Yeah, the guy behind me tried to jump between me and the wall and ended up running over the car in front of me that I was jumping out of the way of because they were rear-ending the car in front of them. Honestly, then that's the fault of the people who aren't being patient. That's not the fault of the leader. Like, don't put everything on him. It's not his fault at all.
Yeah, you see one now, why
Catch up, 5
a
car.
lot of gas. You have to pass me, by the way.
Pace car on for you.
Hey Yuri, can you check the damage at the back of my car? Do I have damage?
Pit road is now open.
Actually, I did not get inks for this.
I try to be cheeky, Seth. You're more than welcome to.
You know what, I'm going to pit again. Once again, don't want to take a chance. Maybe you have no rear wing, I don't know. We get hit quite often, but we only have 2 inks so far. Oh, we completely slipped through there. So, gonna send you into a short commercial break. We will be right back.
That's it, go! Line up, single file. Catch 22 car.
Thanks, Jason.
Question is, are we gonna get green flag pit stops?
Ah! Ah!
In yesterday's 500, we had 3 sets of green flag stops. Like, we would get green flag runs between like 28 and 32 laps.
Well, guess what? You might have to wait for the idiots who aren't patient. This guy gets it.
Maybe it's difficult when you're off the back though. Maybe it's difficult. But I believe he's going to try to stay close.
If I've won,
One to go,
I
next
won
time by.
the Indy 500 on a controller from 32nd. I think you guys can do it.
Running on a controller?
1 minute 47.
Oh, no, I'm not anymore.
0,
I used to
2,
be.
3.
With our Indy 500 on your Amiga. Hey, listen, I don't disagree with you, Benjamin. I don't disagree with you. People need to be patient. It's just trying to help out the situation of the impatient.
Honestly, if I was a leader, I wouldn't want people to help people. The less people on the track, the easier it is for me to win, so...
Catch 22
That's true. That's actually true.
It's a good point, but I also don't want this race to take 5.5 hours.
No, I've got Dungeons and Dragons today. I can't be here too long.
Cheating, follow the plate, myself. Alright, how about this restart? Everybody make sure that their mapping is on 1, and you're starting in first gear. Maybe then we can all go at the same speed.
R gear for race.
And don't leave space to the other cars ahead of you. This would be good.
Oh, for race, is that the next gen car?
Oh yeah.
Annoyingly, they picked that.
Yeah, that's a shame.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Display is a purpose.
We just had a clean restart.
1 minute 45.
That's huge.
0.02. That car is a lap down.
And my car does not feel at all good. Does not feel good at all. There we go. English.
Car outside. Stay low. Outside is clear. Inside. 44.001. Still there. Inside. Still there. Clear.
You know what? That is running smart. We are doing give and take. Give and take.
42.8.
There's a huge cloud of smoke on pit road. I'm currently not really comfortable with my car. There were 3 seconds of 2.3 seconds of damage that I had repaired, but it feels really unstable. Like something's up with the left rear.
2.026.
But hey, we just need to survive, stay on the lead lap. If we can do that, we'll be fine.
Car outside, 41.876. Outside is clear. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch the 17 car.
I did not see the car until it was
I'm slowly catching
right
you,
in
so
front of
really
us.
annoying.
Past the paid car. Catch
I mean,
the
it's hard
17 car.
to catch people with this setup, I feel.
Catch the 17 car.
Well, we're not doing too bad. We're keeping that long, it's about 0.5 between each other the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, you've been keeping up with me very well.
How many guys are still, like, racing in a way?
do not understand the question.
Let's go that too. Cars are racing.
Catch up,
On the
17
lead
car. Pit road is now open.
Are you gonna keep doing my strategy? Get on pit road. Get foot up. Get out again. I'm gonna keep on doing this.
Catch up, 11 car.
Ooh, that was close.
Go, go, go! Line up, single file. Catch up, 21 car.
So in yesterday's race, this is about where it went about the same as this one, where there was like 5 yellows. And then from this point on, it was pretty solid for the next 130 laps.
Yeah, but this is today's race.
That's a good point.
Catch up, 21 car.
Yeah, I don't expect it to be like a lot of more real cautions, to be honest. I think the field
Catch
is
up,
quite done.
21 car.
Yeah, and my point being, Benjamin, I get the sarcasm, but you know, you get about half the field out
One
of
lap
the
to
lead
green.
lap, and then everybody kind of chills out and runs. I hope so.
This is gonna be fun, Seb. Hey, what's that? This next one's gonna be quite interesting.
2 minutes, 4.3.
Oh shit, so that's been interesting thus far.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't think Bastian's hit.
Hope you are doing fine still. We are
Best cut ever.
in lap 55. We're gonna have 145
We
laps to
have a lap.
go in the Indy 500. So far, we are alive. We are alive. That's the most important thing.
And I thought all the lap cars would have unwrapped themselves. It doesn't always happen, it seems.
No, because Bastian didn't tip, they got trapped behind him.
Yeah, dude.
Right, here we
About
go.
to go green. Stay focused.
Well, good strategy, mate. That was actually impressive, I'll give you that.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. One minute 46.912. The car inside. Still there at the bottom. Keep high. Clear inside.
I tried.
Oh, I was so close to the wall. Holy crap.
I don't know, I'm throwing on tires and trying to fix it.
43.598. Inside. Stay high, clear.
I don't want to ride. With 140 laps to go, it's
42.8.
just no reason to battle super hard and chop that car off as we are wrecking.
It just, I didn't, look, it was my mistake. It just completely sucked me into you and did not turn. I am sorry.
Oh, did the impatient one wreck out?
I wasn't impatient. Like, it wasn't me, man. I mean, I wrecked him, but it just sucked me in.
Alright, that's fair enough, man.
Turn 2 is a bitch there, and sometimes you're very tight.
That's so easy
Good scrap,
to
yeah.
make a
No, good
mistake. Damn, my car really does not feel like the car it used to be.
Oh yeah, 100%. It went straight into
We
the
gotta
wall.
keep on pitting every caution. As long as we are on the lap. Because why not?
21 car. Pit road's open. Catch up, 21 car.
So we are pitting. And I'm going to send you into another quick commercial break to keep the pre-awards off for people coming new into the stream. It's caution, you will be back for the restart. Stay tuned.
Okay, go. Line up, single file. Catch up, 17 car. Catch the 17 car. Catch the 17 car.
So, you are back.
One lap to green.
We are back. And we got one lap to green. So we will go back
Catch
green
the
with
17 car.
139 laps to go. In my split of the
2
iRacing
minutes,
Indy car 500.
2.258.
iRacing Indy 500. iRacing Indy car Indy 500. The fixed version. There's also an open setup version in 2 weeks, I think, but I'm not going to want that. I don't have my way with that, with setups. So I have no idea what I need to do to make a car go
Catch the
fast.
17 car.
And fixed races, I know that it's not behind the wheel that's screwing stuff up, not going as fast as others.
Catch the 17 car.
So we should be ready to go green here momentarily. If you got any questions, by the way,
Catch the 17
be sure
car.
to write that in the chat. Always appreciate that.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Took us a long time to go green. Again.
1 minute 47.883.
Whoa, some.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it.
So last year's finish, like in last year's race, I finished in 14.
43.7.
Quite a couple of laps down, but
you're in the top 10.
I had a really clean race and yeah, finished good, but I was quite a couple of laps down because my internet quit on me in this really important race. Tempest flare. Kirk is the #1 car, if I'm correct. 4,500 I rating. We are still seated in 7th. So the number assignments is not different from
41.76.
how we normally race in official races. The best car in the iRacing World Rankings
Hey, come on.
will have the #1, the second best, the #2, and so on.
023.
We just want to survive, have a clean race. And complete all laps, and if we can do that, we will have a top 10 finish. Because there are not a lot of drivers that are outside of the top 10 that are still on the lead lap. I think we have 13 people on the lead lap currently, maybe 12. Coming off pit road.
That car is a lap down.
Can we make the pass? Yes, we do. That's important. So the thing is, we should not avoid, we should not eliminate ourselves. There are things that can be out of your control at times, but if we can avoid it, then we want to avoid it. All mistakes. Those stupid mistakes, getting tired and hitting the wall, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, fun.
42.203.
And I got really tight there. Had to lift quite a lot. But we are alright.
Wow, never seen a lap car fight so hard.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
By the way, if you got any questions or just want to talk with me, write that in the chat. Always appreciate that. If you want to lurk, that's alright too. But I just want to remind you that I would like to talk to you if you want to as well.
Or if you want, I could just slow down and give it to you.
41.907.
No point fighting.
I'm definitely not fighting, like I said. Totally passing the straight. I didn't give it to you.
Trouble is, if I get faster in the straight and you're hanging on my back end around the corner, I've got to lift.
Well, then you want to fast line in the corner, you're going to try to pass in the corner.
You just both end up going slower.
We're not hearing the words coming out of my mouth.
41.973.
Thought we might
I'll be right this later.
get one there. It just wasn't
Guys,
wide
I'll be
enough.
right later.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe now.
You are such a bad racer here. I'll lift and let you
The
pass.
yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
I don't know.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, this is gonna be like a 6-hour race.
Catch start 30. Car.
That was the second place.
Who was that who crashed?
The leader.
Catcher, 30, car.
No, what was it on his own?
He just lost control.
Yeah, leader just self-spun.
Oh,
To be fair, I
He was later.
Oh, right, I can't remember who it was.
tell you what, I did that
And then back to me.
at Darlington twice. Being the leader by 2 seconds or so and spinning on my own. Completely
You also was on
unnecessary
video card,
and
yeah.
uncalled for.
Yeah, I think it was just more an entire thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Left three. This one, like,
Unlucky Bastion, it was a good run.
oh, fuck.
Pit road's open.
No damage. I didn't touch anything.
Hey, you did me.
Alright. Chris Scheiber out of the way.
Move it, move it. Line up, single file. Catcher, 32, car. Pasta, 17, car.
Alright. Where's some going?
One is your car driving alright?
Catcher, 32, car.
What?
31's right front wheel is hanging off weird.
Pasta, 17, car.
It looks like it's driving okay.
Catcher, 32, car.
It's not falling off from me.
Let's just talk out in the...
One lap to green.
Alright. So. 125 to go when we go back green.
2 minutes, 3.127.
We get 14 cars on the
Catcher,
track.
32, car.
So far so good, in my opinion. Hope you enjoy the race so far. Also, if you are iRacing currently, something, write that in the chat, tell me how you are doing. Or we're doing. Or hope to do.
Catcher, 32, car. About to go green. Stay focused.
Alright, here we go. We are in 9th actually.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. That car is a lap down. The yellow flag is out. Got wheel damage. Line up a single file. Pit
I
road is
swear to
closed right
God,
now.
I
Jetstar,
can't
22
even be
car.
laughing about this.
Looks like the car is towed. You'll need to tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset
That
button
is
and we'll
just,
come and
if
get
you
you.
just
Jetstar,
stop
18
fucking
car.
unbelievably, it's such a joke.
Yeah, there's a lot of speeding up and slowing down at the start.
And it's not the first time, it's like already the third time. You're doing it constantly because you know it's gonna be a problem.
We all need to bunch up as the race restarts tight.
Who's doing it?
It's every time, like somebody's leading, and then he goes after turn 4, and then he just thinks, oh wait, you know what, I'm just gonna drop the pace completely. And it just fucks up.
Well, when the green light came up, I had to hit the brake because the guy in front was slowing down. It was just weird.
Jetstar, 10 car.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but that is not your fault. That's the fault of the guy that was in front that thinks that he needs to slow down before he has to go on green.
Definitely into, definitely into.
car.
I think we're not getting tight enough together though.
How long does it take to like put in a new wheel?
Jetstar, 19 car. Jetstar, 33 car. Jetstar, 28 car.
Loving where you're staying out.
Jetstar,
You cannot catch
32
up with the
car.
pack.
Jetstar, 17
I
car.
don't
Pit
think
road
we're
is now
gonna make
open.
it. So let's take a look at it. Who is here still? Yeah, that's definitely a bummer. Nothing we could have done about that.
Can't believe 11 cars.
It happens so
50
often
miles an hour and
because,
stayed out.
like, we had probably 3 or 4
Yeah, I'm looking forward to my 9 minutes of repairs.
that very thing happens, but it happens in every IndyCar race. I feel like because people are not tied together, then they roll up, and then they are gassing, and they get a break, and it's just
Yeah, but
an
you might not
accordion
be
effect.
super great in the straights anymore. I don't know if it's going to do everything.
It's just unfortunate in the end.
Yeah, we'll see.
This car is definitely junked,
Yes,
no doubt
indeed.
about that.
Muppets. Especially when he decided to stay out and kept the whole pack out.
Who's going to be Kermit?
Not me.
The question is just,
You
how
can't
far
breathe,
do we
though.
drop?
Oh yeah. Definitely not me though.
Muchas gracias, Diego.
We get Christoph still in the race.
I would say I have Muppets DNA, but I'm not a Muppet.
Did your mum fucker put the hands up like that?
I'm definitely
Yeah.
trying not to be a Muppet.
Actually, yes. It's just so annoying because we
Oh yeah,
complained
but I got a black flag
about
as well, so.
this like 3 times
about that
already in this race alone, and it happens every time. People go and then jump on the brakes. I jump on the brake, and obviously the car behind me has no chance to react. I mean, it happens in NASCAR so often as well. But yeah. Nothing I can say about it Except, yeah.
Come on, everybody, bunch up.
Yeah, on the straight is, yeah, it's not fast. Oh wait, I was in a different fuel mode. Never mind.
I don't even mess with fuel mapping and rate checker and stuff. I got no idea what that is. I mean, I know what it is and what it does, but nah. It's just frustrating in the end. So we are done like I already thought we would be. We can actually take a look at who is still running. Bastion is out. Probably out as well.
Green flag, green flag.
Still running. 3, 4. We probably will lose 5 more spots, so gonna finish inside the top 20 if I'm correct. But still, we had, I won't say we had a great car. We were involved in so many things already. Let alone the start, that was pretty wild. So I'm pretty fortunate that we survived the start. But damn, I told you I want to do all the laps, and I knew that if I was able to do this, it would be a good finish. Well, stuff happens. But that doesn't stop us from watching this race now. Still going to stay in this session and see who's going to win this race. I hope the stream is not laggy. Like always when I'm outside the car, it could be that the stream is a little laggy. I hope that's not the case. This was actually caution number 8, if I'm correct. Like I said, it was a pretty wild race. We survived the start, which was extremely wild. I think the leader of the 3rd place right in front of us got super loose, and a couple of others right next to us got together and caused a pretty big wreck. What else happened? We had a run-in on pit road, or coming off pit road, side by side, and retouched wheels, and I had to do the road course layout. Yeah. We are done. This car is irreparable, unfortunately. It says too much damage, we are done. And that's pretty often in any car if you lose a wheel. If it's a wobbly wheel, you can fix it with like 1 minute of repairs, but any cars, if you wreck and you lose a wheel, it's over. We definitely could have won with a wobbly wheel fix it up, drop maybe one lap down, if even a lap down, and then with strategy we would have gotten back up on the lead lap. Off pace, but on the lead lap. I'm pretty sure of that. This is what you expect. This is what you expect in those races. And yeah, unfortunately, we dodged it 2, 3, 4 times. Not the 5th time. But apart from the restart, we were all pretty fair, in my opinion. Oh, don't take it 3 wide. This would not work out good. Yeah, we were. Oh, that car's in the wall. I think the car can continue, but it should be enough damage to need repairs immediately. Hey, we gave it our best, and I mean, we still got a mid-pack result, I guess. I can not really tell you how many championship points that's going to be. Trigger has said at the start, half the field will be wrecked at the halfway point. We are not even halfway, but we will finish in 19th, I guess, out of 33. So yeah, pretty accurate.
Thank you.
I think once Christoph passes us in the standings, he should be quite a lot of laps down, so then we should not lose another spot. Hey, it's Indy Racing. I told you at the beginning, it could be that this stream will end after 1 lap. Not even 1 lap. Thankfully it didn't, but obviously I would have liked to race a little more. Would have been pretty cool.
Caution,
We got a
yellow
new
flag.
leader and we got a caution.
Gosh, God damn it, Seb, you just nailed that. Well, looks like I did. Thank you so much, whoever crashed. You'll get your payment after the race.
I did not see what happened. We gotta take a look at that.
Holy shit, 30, what the hell?
30.
You almost crashed into everyone. What the hell, dude?
No. There we go. It is so easy to do just that mistake. Something must have happened with the 30.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting, this one.
Well, I don't see anything up with the 30. So I would like to send you over into a short commercial break and we'll be back for the restart. We are currently on a caution. Shortly before we cross the halfway point. We are already
Oh, hi,
out,
Kev.
but hopefully
Oh, hey, Ben.
we don't lose
I recognize this type of race
as
start. Where have you
many,
seen that before?
positions still. Or that many positions still. I don't know why the batting didn't work for Max. So we gotta finish in 20th. So no
So I guess
one
15 from everyone behind you.
no
to
one
pit,
has
right?
picked correctly. We had a pick for win, we had a pick for 21st
seems,
to
yeah.
32nd, we had a pick for top 12. No, we finished in 13th to 20th in 20th or 19th. Christoph, the only other car behind us, still on the racetrack.
Come on, bunch up.
Mateusz Klowacki leading the first laps of this race. Lights off on the pace car. That means we are going green. Pace car is off. Let's go racing. 106 laps to go.
Green, green, green.
Hold your, go down if you can't go fast.
It could have been far worse, no doubt about that. Damn, I wanted to be better than this, obviously. It's a lot of single file racing though. It's tough to pass.
You didn't even have to slow down.
Rap, shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm sorry for the language there. I have no control over the voice chat, obviously. And I don't have a peeper. And you know, 20th place is still not that awful. Also safety rating, I think it should be fine. I think we got 8 inks. Obviously 4 inks when we crashed. 1 ink when I lived on pit road or tried to, didn't make it. But didn't really make a difference either. Yeah, and 3 times we avoided Rex Santucci style, pulling to the left into the grass. No, actually twice we did Santucci, and 1 time we went off track into the grass on the pit exit. We touched wheels with somebody else. We actually got pounded in from behind on another restart before that. But that did not cause any damage. But the car, well, it caused 2.3 seconds of damage. But the car was extremely loose or extremely tight after that, even if it's not in dirty air. It just felt like the left rear, something was up there. Like a flat tire to make it. I know that on iRacing you don't get flat tires, or at least not like that. But I mean, we were able to race in the top 10. I have an eyelash right here. My finger. We made it halfway, by the way. We also pitted every single caution just to fill up with fuel and get fresh tires because there's no tire limit. And I felt like if we get a green flag pit stop, every ounce of fuel would definitely, every drop of fuel would definitely make a difference. Or could at least make a difference. I've won a lot of IndyCar races. Oh, not a lot, but I won IndyCar races that very way. Like twice, 3 times, 4 times, I don't know. Just by staying out when others are currently making their pit stops and the caution comes out, traps everyone 1 or 2 laps down.
I'll give you a caution.
Yeah. So I hope the stream doesn't lag too bad. And I also hope the sound is okay. First my computer made an update and I also turned the volume of my headset a little up. Nice, that's what I wanted to hear. But I rely completely on your feedback. So if something is up, just write it in the chat and I try my best to fix it. Yeah. But I had times where you could hear every breath of me, and that was super annoying. Yeah. Well, the race is going, but without us, unfortunately. We got wrecked a couple of laps ago on a restart. The restart was going and someone in front of us jumped on the brakes, so we had to jump on the brakes, and the car behind us had no chance to react at all. Just a classic accordion effect. Up until that point, we were still on the late lap in like 9th, 10th, I don't know. We gotta finish in 20th now. Yeah, IndyCar restarts are bad. And a lot of people that you've seen here in this race that are still driving, by the way, are really yeah, leaving a lot of space, rolling up, trying to time the restart, and then need to get off the gas again and brake, and that causes these stack-ups. And what's wild, I mean, it's really an accomplishment that we made it like 88 laps or so, I think. Something around 80 laps. But yeah, like I said, and Trigger at the start of the stream also stated, we gotta have only half the race, half the field after half the race. And that's pretty accurate. That's actually pretty accurate. And even less on the lead lap. And my goal was just stay on the lead lap, do all the laps, and I will have a good race. That strategy was working out pretty good. But yeah, something is just out of your control. Just a typical iRacing IndyCar accident. You can see those kind of accidents already multiple times here. We almost get wrecked there twice or 3 times before. With the same thing.
Pitting.
Yeah, but also on pretty much every other IndyCar track. People want to go and people in front of them are not going, so they need to brake. The car behind needs to check up even more. The car behind that needs to check up even more, and that causes incredibly short reaction times that are just not able to be realizable. I think that was actually a pit stop that is not going to be a penalty. How about that? Pitting in style, Thomas. But actually, I don't think it was the fastest way to pit, and I think there probably is a little bit of damage as well, but it looked really cool. So we, in fact, do really have green flag pit stops currently. I actually thought we would not get green flag pit stops in this race. In the meantime, Sebastian Pedersen started on the pole, led the most laps so far, and basically is dominating this race. And no, I actually do not. It's definitely not going to be the top split. It's going to be somewhere in the middle. The other day when I looked at the qualifying times, I was like 700 of 1,400 people. So basically right in the middle of the qualifying times. And there are probably going to be more splits without qualifying times posted. So gonna be like, I don't know how many splits there are, but it's probably something like the top 40%. But to be honest, I got no idea how people can run in 39.7 around this racetrack on their own for qualifying, and especially for 4 straight laps as an average time. My best time in qualifying was a 39.808, a single lap. My best 4-lap average was a 906, which put me in 5th place on this grid. I missed the better split by 4 1/1000ths of a second. So yeah. But I'm sorry, I cannot tell you what exact split this is. We might be able to tab out next caution and I think if you go to, or if you go to watch oval races, watch spots, then we might be able to find it. Actually, let's tab out right now. Yeah, I believe so too. Let's see where we are. Oh, there's a downtime scale for tomorrow. Oh. Well then I think I'm going to run some races tomorrow morning. So here we are. Probably some right here.
Die kacken gerade alle ab hier.
Okay.
Bin verziehen gestartet, hab mich zurückfallen lassen.
Oh, that's actually a pretty high split.
War ich zurückgefallen auf 12. Jetzt bin ich 8er.
The ninth
Die hatten
split.
2 Runden. Die hatten 2 Runden vor mir, vorher, wie eben, hat es noch 4 Sekunden Vorsprung gehabt. Jetzt bin ich auf 1,5 Sekunden ran.
So we are now in 20th place. That's gonna be where we finish because we are, or because everyone behind us is already out of the race. But hey, thanks for still chilling with me and watching this split 9 of the Indy 500 Sunday server. Or maybe we're gonna do some races afterwards. After this race, I don't know. Let's see how long this race goes. But I'm definitely gonna watch this whole race. And ever since we are out, it's actually pretty calm. Pretty racy. There was one caution, I believe, since then. But I really did not believe that we would be in such a high split. Our qualifying time was not this great. But maybe because of this, the 20th place will still have fairly okay championship points.
The leader's pitting now.
And we get green flag pit stops once again. The 15 car pits, meaning Benjamin Gregory leads their first laps of this race. as you saw for Thomas Kusela, entering pit road is not that easy.
So entering G6. Vollkommen.
And Gregory pits, handing over the lead to Jan Follmers. And I mean, Thomas is in 12th, 3 laps down. This tells you, if you have a car deep in the race, you're gonna finish well. Oh, we're spinning!
Caution, yellow
And
flag.
Of course that happens.
This is damage,
I'm not complaining.
I'm not
but
complaining either.
all wheels are still on the car. And I tell you what, 1
I
minute
don't know
of
if I should complain
repairs,
or not.
and this car is ready to go back out.
Because I think the guys that are in front of me are not going to pit, so I'm not getting through anyways.
All right. Is there any way to find
I
out
hope
what
the
your
pit lane
championship
opens and
points
not
are
zero.
while still in the race? Like the
So I pitted 1
formula?
lap early.
There's some kind of formula, but I don't know that.
1 liter remaining.
Watching coast, mate.
So as we are in the caution right now, I would like to send you over into another quick commercial break. We'll be back for the restart here in just a moment.
Woo! Going in.
Go around 28.
Hey Ben.
I saw you go in and I was like, I'm not allowing this thing happen again.
And then the very same thing happened. Just our luck.
Yeah, but I actually pitted this time.
Oh yeah, I guess I got the shaft this time.
You say that, you only got 3 litres left fuel, it's not much.
I think I had less. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
You only pitted 1 lap in front, like it's not exactly a major issue.
Yeah, exactly.
So we are back, I believe. And the new leader is the old leader, Sebastian Pedersen. Already leading
Und ich
over
werde in Führung gehen.
80 laps. So my dad
Und
is
Thorsten-
taking the lead NIS open setup. I don't know why he's running open setup. He's probably crazy.
Jetzt hoffe ich auf eine Caution. Da bin ich der Einzige auf der Führungsrunde.
Ja, das macht natürlich Sinn. Immer eine gute
Beziehungsweise
Taktik.
gibt es einen Lucky Dog. Ah ne, die nehmen ja dann alle einen Wave Around.
My dad is currently running the NASCAR iRacing Series Open setup race at Dover, and I don't know, he's running the baseline setup if I'm correct. Du fährst das Baseline, oder?
Ja, da gibt's ein Open Setup.
Yeah, he wants the baseline.
Genau.
But I don't think it's the same setup that is one in the Fixed series. So I cannot...
Für Fixed gibt's ein extra Setup.
Yeah, he also has a Logitech G29, but he obviously uses the pedals. And, well, the PC is different and the monitor. But, yeah, the seat and the steering wheel is definitely the same, yeah. So everything is the same except I use a controller in addition to that. I don't know why they have to do the updates.
The pace car is in.
I plan to take a couple of
Aber
days.
ich glaube, ich
green flag.
sollte jetzt mal in die Box fahren.
I plan to take a couple of days off next week.
28, when you're so slow, just go on the left and let everybody by.
So next week I'm going to run all 3 NASCAR series. And maybe, I think also IndyCar at Atlanta, if I'm correct. I have that on my Twitch page, what I'm wanting to run. Yeah, a little bit.
That's right.
But
Man, that was a run
yeah,
and a half.
not too specific yet, to be honest. All right. I know that the McLaren GT3, I believe, is having
find the
the
nitro?
same thing, and
That new hybrid system, mate.
this might be a wheel that I consider. But so far, I'm happy with the setup that I have, to be honest. It works just fine, in my opinion. Yeah, and you know, I don't want to spend a couple hundred euros again when I have a functioning wheel, at least at this time. But maybe in the future.
Ich bin Fünfter.
Wie viel fahren denn?
Gute Frage, wie viel jetzt noch fahren. Ich guck mal lieber nicht auf die Blackbox.
Ja, alles gut. Das hat gestern nicht so gut funktioniert.
Das hat nicht funktioniert, genau.
Yesterday Dad looked at the black box and crashed in the meantime, so searching for information in the black box while
Ich bin
driving
Schotter.
is not really great. At times the focus needs to be on the track. Track is always first.
Ich glaube,
Someone
wenn ich
real
durchfahre, kann ich sogar gewinnen.
Kannst du durchfahren?
Ja.
That might have a
sollte
chance
das-
to win an open setup race at Dover. With a baseline setup, oh my gosh. But if people really know what to do on setups, you have no chance at all to beat them.
Ja, das ist niedriger Split. Da fahren nicht viele.
Yeah, that's a pretty low split where my dad is running. He's got about 1200 iRating, so yeah, but I've run IndyCar races top split, for example. Wait. Yeah. I know that. I've run IndyCar open setup races at Texas where you basically only won full speed, except for turn 1. And I was not able to keep the draft in my baseline setup. I'm still running open setup races in IndyCar every now and then, but yeah, I stay away from the NASCAR open setup series. I basically only drive the open setup series because, you know, there are a couple of road races in there that might be fun. Run some oval races there too. Maybe like two races a season, or in 2 weeks a season. I always try to run 4 races for a series per week. Alright, I don't know. But that's good news. I just want to say, I'm amazed that I have 5 viewers watching me, watching a race where nothing really happens currently. Yeah, Reddit can be wild, but obviously it has a lot of good information really quickly. So, yeah, I think Reddit is a pretty good source for information sometimes. I get on Reddit every now and then. I don't have an account there or anything, but there are some threads where it's pretty helpful. A lot of problem solving, for example, too. I feel like I hear a car hitting the wall every now and then, but I can't see anything. By the way, how many people are actually on the laps there? 7.
What a loser.
Ooh.
Ich noch keine Caution. Cut in a direct.
Yeah, that's it. Have a good one, guys.
Well, that sounded like Isam.
Das war wohl der Führende.
Ich
Ja,
weiß
auf
nicht.
immer viel Zeit verloren auf mich.
Ich kann es dir nicht sagen.
Ja, zumindest haben die ein paar Sekunden verloren. Die waren noch 4 Sekunden an mir dran gewesen.
So here we see Kirk Marvel, the strongest driver in the field with 4,500 iRating, and right now we get the 33 car, the lowest driver, the lowest iRating driver in the field, under 1,000. He's running in 4th. The number 1 car has problems already multiple laps down, but the lowest seed
Caution, yellow flag.
is still kicking. And we got a caution on the racetrack. What
You did
happened?
pretty well, mate. That's pretty good.
Well, you're giving me a run.
Wir sind immer noch 4 Leute auf der Führungsrunde. Und ich bin der
Have to be
4.
constantly on my toes.
Well, you're pushing me just far enough left that I can't hold it through the flat through the corner. It's really annoying. It's really good, mate. I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah, same, man. I mean, I'm impressed you can even keep up as much as you have.
So, do
I
you
have
see
tricks,
some?
don't worry.
Thank you.
No, no.
You guys at the front are doing a serious job, man.
You can see anything that's worth bringing out a caution. Maybe right here. Yep. Marian Diaz walked. Oh! Oh! That would have been a huge, major impact in real life. Kinda looked like Sebastian Bourdais' qualifying crash
Oh,
a couple of years ago.
voll mit der wäre fast abgeflogen.
Got on the curb and actually even into the grass. And that car is
There's a method to my madness.
probably totaled now. So pit stops are underway.
Was soll das? Come on, dude.
Was ist denn jetzt los?
Oh. Verliert die Karre in der Kurve. Nee, auf der Geraden. Ich ziehe vorbei. Ich verpasse dadurch aber Kurveneingang. In der Kurve zieht er an mir vorbei und bumpt mich weg.
Okay.
Ich konnte die Karre gerade noch heil abfangen. Hab jetzt aber Schaden. Und die Caution ist draußen. Naja, gut.
Okay, caution is out over in my dad's race. He's running the Dover Open Setup race. A pretty low split, about 1200 iRating. And we are in split 9 of the Indy 500 Sunday split. We will finish in 20th after we get wiped out on a restart around lap 80, somewhere in the 80s. We had a pretty good race going. We were pretty lucky, had some big escapes early in the race. Even got bumped on the restart. Actually a couple of times on the restarts, which caused sometimes no damage at all, sometimes it caused a couple of seconds of damage. Nothing
War gar nicht
major.
eine Runde zurück.
But then the fourth or fifth time you can't dodge the bullet, and then we just get one over from behind, but they had nothing they could have done there. You know, it's that typical IndyCar restart. People go when it's green, and the car in front of you needs to slow down, so you need to slow down even harder, and the car behind you just has no time to react at all, and just wants you over. It's tough, but it's happening. There are a lot of people that complained about the restarts in this race already, far before our wreck happened. But we were running inside the top 10, and I don't know if we had a car that could have won the race. I won't say that, but I think I definitely could have gotten into the top 5. I really believe so. So the lights are off on top of the pace car, which only means one thing. The pace car will head in after this corner on pit road, and we will have 56 laps to go. And there it makes a hard left turn on pit road, and Sebastian Pedersen in front of the 33 car and the 32 car in third. That is actually pretty amazing.
Apologies for the start, wasn't my best moment.
Wenn ich das hier richtig sehe.
Ich kann es dir nicht sagen.
Ja. Wie auch immer die jetzt eine Runde vorgekommen sind, ich weiß es nicht. Den ersten Fehler gekriegt. Durch den Crash. Weil der war überrundet gewesen, der Typ.
Ja, ist manchmal trotzdem nicht eine Ausrede für die,
Ja,
dich nicht
ich weiß.
hart zu bekämpfen. So Sebastian Pedersen already led more than half of the race. Already over 100 laps.
Oh. Da war einer links gewesen. Da wären wir jetzt sonst mal immer hinten drauf gelaufen. Da kommt vorne vorbei, wenn er wollt. Verheizt eure Reifen.
Man muss viel geben.
Ja, eben.
Und dann funktioniert das. It's all give and take. You gotta give and you can also take. Gotta run smart. Gotta run those races smart.
Fahr vorbei. Ist überrundet.
But I really wanted to sip some milk in victory lane here, like Rinus VK. Well, Rinus VK got into victory lane, but not into that victory lane, obviously. But still, congratulations to Rinus for winning the IndyCar race at Indy. yesterday. This is pretty cool. 20-year-old Dutch man.
Bock spielt Holland noch? Das ist der 5.
Is there somebody in the wall? There's some tide racing. Can they get a one? There's a dive. Cannot make the pass take.
Well, I got a clear warning, so...
And also, please remind that this is a charity stream, like always, for the NASCAR charity, which hosts track days and offers NASCAR race taxi rides for kids with cancer. And yeah, they do an amazing job putting a smile on the kids' faces when they can hop into the shotgun seat of those big American stock cars. Yeah,
I should have you
the
now.
project is run by volunteers, and yeah, need to rely a lot on sponsorship. Well, not a lot, they completely rely on sponsorship. And they also work second jobs to keep the project alive, especially last year. That was a pretty tough year for them. Yeah, but that's already the 9th season that they started last week with their first track day at the Euro Speedway Lausitzring, which is famous for 2 kart races, champ car races, in the early 2000s. Tragically famous for Sonagi's crash in turn 1. Yeah, but it's really cool to have the ability to race on the oval and also the road course around that racetrack. Yeah, creating unforgettable memories for kids that haven't had a great time in a long time. And yeah, if you want to donate to them as well, just head on over to my Twitch page. There you find a donation button, and if you click on the picture right there, right below donate, then you will be redirected to streamlabscharity.com, where you can donate via PayPal directly to the NASCAR charity. So neither Streamlabs, nor I, nor Twitch will get any money from your donation. It all goes directly to the charity. That's really a great initiative that Streamlabs has given us to, yeah, raise money for good causes. Not just this one, but countless other ones. Alright. In the meantime, I don't know why we don't see the name of the driver that we see right here. Anonymous. Somebody anonymous. Someone heading off pit road here. But man, I had so much fun running this. These Indy 500 are really special.
The leader's bidding now.
So, the leader is on pit road. Pedersen handing over the lead to Pedro Galisteo. who is leading the first laps of the race. In the 33 car, below 1000 iRating, kicking everybody's butt. That is what you can do if you just keep your car clean for over 150 laps already. Like I said, this is not a low split. This is split 9. Probably far over 20 at least.
Ui, das ist jetzt ein Reifen los.
Hast du sie zerfahren? So schnell.
Eigentlich nicht.
Ja, woran liegt's, ne?
Wahrscheinlich war ich zu früh jetzt mal auf Gas.
So 43 laps to go. We are slowly coming into the closing stages of this race. I think we're gonna have one more pit stop. And yeah, we are currently in the middle of the pit stops. Pedro Galisteo still leading by almost 2 seconds. This is really impressive. Started in 22nd. Not bad.
The lead is pitting now.
And the 33 is pitting, handing over the lead to Ansel Lawrence, the 32 car. Started in second and now leads their first lap of the race. But who can lead the last one? That's pretty much the only lap that matters.
Ich glaube, Platziert hat sich die Reifen kaputt gefahren. Weil von 3 Runden habe ich gut eine Sekunde gut gemacht. Gut eine Sekunde.
The lead is pitting now.
Das klingt doch gut.
Ja.
My dad is still running pretty good in Dover. So Benjamin Gregory, the 9 car now in the lead after the 32 pit in.
Thank you.
We love that old school Target car. That's really cool. Look at the crowd! Damn, I would love to see a full packed grandstand. In real life. And actually, the Coke 600 will have full capacity. The Indy 500 will have 135,000 people. Which is still going to be empty for Indianapolis. Like 400,000, 440,000, I believe, fit inside this, well, this automobile racing mecca. I'm actually getting a little tired, I don't know. But we are under 4 laps to go.
Oh, ich habe den Drittplatzierten direkt vor mir. Nur noch 0,8 Sekunden.
My dad's closing in on 3rd place. You know what, we might.
Und jetzt gehe ich vorbei.
We might run an Xfinity race after this one. If you want.
Ich wäre Lucky Dog.
Ach, du bist gar nicht auf der Führungsrunde.
Nee. Ich habe doch gesagt, es sind nur noch 2 auf der Führungsrunde.
Stimmt. Jetzt wo du sagst. Hast du in der Tat gesagt.
Innerhalb meiner Runde habe ich von Platzierung jetzt Sekunden abgenommen. Noch. Wir müssen eigentlich 9 sein. Weil vorhin hat schon wieder gesagt, auch 10 Minuten.
Oh, and the car in the wall. Oh, that's unfortunate. No caution.
The yellow flag is out.
And there it is. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Da sehen wir in der Wand.
Leo, spot that ahí, hermano.
Well, that's the one car, Kirk Marble. The car might actually still be fine. I'm not sure about the rear damage, but looking at the front, this car should be able to race. I would have just cruised with my car, even if it was off pace quite a lot. So, I will send you over into a short commercial break once as we are currently on the caution. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Oh. Es gab nur einen auf der Führungsrunde. Das war der Sieger. Das ist bitter.
Das ist spannend.
Aber ich bin Dritter geworden.
So my dad was running the NASCAR Racing Series Open Setup race currently, and it just finished. He finished in third, and there only was one car on the lead lap, and that's obviously the winner. That lapped
Der ist
the
auch
whole
nur durch
field.
den Crash nach vorne gekommen. Weil das ist sehr seltsam gewesen. Weil ich war als Vierter noch auf der Führungsrunde, als die Caution rauskam. Und auf einmal waren wir eine Runde zurück. Aber ein super Rennen. Mit 4 Ins durchgekommen. Mit 200 Runden. Das ist doch...
Ja, das macht viel für Safety Rating.
Deswegen fahre ich solche Rennen.
Hast du eigentlich eine A-Lizenz?
Nee. Leider nicht. Ich dümpel was bei 2,6 rum. Jetzt sollte es ein bisschen mehr geworden sein.
Jetzt sollte es ein ganzes bisschen mehr geworden sein.
Ja, vielleicht bin ich über die 3 gekommen.
Oh, right, pit stop, turn away.
1,06 habe ich gut gemacht. Der Zweitplatzierte, der hat 14 Ins. Hammerhart.
Ja, mir hatte 20. Nur so.
Naja, hier einer mit 18 Ins. 7. Platzierte. Noch einer mit 18. Der 16. 14. Einer 24.
That's gonna be a little running gag for us. Thanks for the 4 X's.
Anthony Scott. Das war eine Driftklasse gewesen. So richtig alte, rauchige Stimme. Der hatte 0 Ahnung gehabt. Der war überrundet gewesen und hätte das Feld vorbeilassen müssen. Meinst du, der hat sich zurückfallen lassen? Ey, der hat keinen Platz gemacht. Heftig. Dann hat er immer beim Restart das ganze Feld aufgehalten. Keine Ahnung wieso, weshalb, warum. Da haben sie schon über den aufgeregt. Die haben den nur rund gemacht.
Okay.
Anthony Scott, der Vierte. Na gut, der hat auch nur 582 iRating.
Na, dann darfst du nicht los. If somebody has 500 something iRating, there's probably a reason for that.
Das ist ja interessant. Der Vierte ist mit 0 Ings durchgekommen.
HPiRE is off.
Da, okay, der andere, der hat 500 weniger. Der hat 1,25
Green flag, green flag.
gemacht.
And here we go. 30 laps to go. Probably 29 now. There we go.
Fährst du eigentlich noch? Fährst du eigentlich noch? Du bist schon längst
The yellow
Oh,
flag is out.
American! Oh, that's Pedro Galisteo. And this is going to be a day-ender for that car. Oh, that's really... Oh, that was only the pace car, okay. He takes a souvenir with 1 or 2 orange cones there. But you hate to see it, really a great one by the 33 car.
Drei Cautions sind die durchgekommen. Nicht schlecht. Garrett Bates hat gewonnen.
Ja, Coke.
Ja, gestern war nicht gut gewesen. Beim Fixed Setup.
Kann ich dir nicht sagen.
Sagt der Michael Bock was?
Nee.
3480er iRacing.
Nee.
Deutschland, Österreich, Schweiz. Benjamin Förtsch. Der hat 4200. Der ist auch
Ja.
gefahren. Topsplit. Dann haben wir Ronny Kuritz. 3750. Ja, das war's. Das waren die Deutschen, die Deutsch, Österreich, Schweiz, die Topsplit waren. Der zweite Split hatte 2743er.
So in the meantime, Benjamin Gregory is leading this race.
Alex Pellerin, sagt dir der Name was?
Was?
Alex Pellerin.
Pellerin?
Pellerin?
Nee.
Pellerin?
Nee.
Sagt dir nichts aus Kanada? Nee, okay, gut.
All right. We are still on the caution after the 33 car has spun and wrecked the car, unfortunately.
Oh, was ist da passiert?
Still,
Was ist da los?
still on the lead lap at this time. Keep it up.
Was ist da los?
Was?
Herbie war im dritten Split gewesen. Der ist auch Open Setup
Und
gefahren.
der fährt ja eigentlich nur Open Setup.
Ist Vierter geworden. 116
Er hat ein
Championship
Setup.
Points. Okay. Oh. Hat mal 71 iRating Plus gemacht. Aber Safety Rating verloren mit 8x. Hatte 0,02 Safety Rating verloren. Oh, jetzt hat er nur noch 4,63 Safety Rating.
Ja, das wird ihn wieder ankotzen.
Ja.
I don't know why people need to run for safety rating. In my opinion, it's totally unnecessary to go for safety rating. I'm here for safety rating. No. If you don't deserve to run a specific car, then you shouldn't run that car. And that's all the safety rating is. But it's completely a crazy thought that people run at the back of the field winning their iRating just to get to the A license or so, to run a car that they can't control, wreck and lose their A license again, and then they need to run at the back again to get that license back. Stop it. Just race. Race hard. Race hard, race clean, and at some point you gotta get the license, and if you don't, then you are the problem. You are not ready to run this car. I lost my license a couple of times, but
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
That happens. So as we are going again, Benjamin Gregory leading. Mateusz Glowacki in second. Yeah, practice goes a long way. That's true. Especially on road courses, but also on ovals. You cannot jump into a car and expect to race. You gotta wreck a lot, very likely, when you get into a car for the first time. Yeah, and that is totally fine. Definitely. And you know, I don't get people that say before the race even starts, I'm here for safety rating, pass me, pass me, pass me. We are here to race, and everyone should try their best, in my opinion, and not cheat to get to a safety rating that they don't deserve, because the licenses are there for a reason. It's there for, yeah, it's really, it's not hard to get the licenses if you run clean. But in order to maintain a license, once you get up there, a car was in the wall there, you need to run in a pack, clean around other people, and not hang out in the back. You know, that is... The cars get, or oftentimes, get harder to drive the higher the license requirements are. You know, so these licenses develop you in a way. Gain experience in the lower license classes, and then move up little by little. You know, when I started iRacing a year ago, I started iRacing on the 12th of April last year. Or actually 4 days ahead of that. But those 4 days were just practice. First, I practiced all by myself for two days. Then I practiced in open practice sessions for 2 days. And then I had my first race on April 12th. Yeah, definitely. And you know, there are so many YouTube videos how to get out of rookies fast, for example. It took me like 4 races to get out of rookie. just one clean, don't dive bomb all the time. The races, even in rookies, is long enough to plan moves and run smart. You gotta run smart, and then you gotta get that done. Obviously, if people run you over on the start, okay, that happens. It happens. We are in rookies. Rookies will make mistakes. No doubt about that. I made mistakes in rookies. They made mistakes in rookies. We all been there. Even pros make mistakes, actually. So, yeah. What did I want to say? Yeah, but the thing is, many people, they get into a starting crash and they disconnect right away. And this is why they lose so much safety rating, because they got 4 inks and never turned the corner. And the safety rating is, the more corners you run clean, the more safety rating you get. And in rookies, if you get 6 inks or 8 inks, you can still gain safety rating. But not if you quit after the first turn. You get a backup car for a reason. Go into the pits, get back out there. It might not be a great finish, but even if you get involved in a wreck and get that backup car, you probably still end up somewhere inside the top 10. So, yeah. And when you are out of rookies, same thing. Try to protect your car, but not in a way, I'm gonna drop to the back and, yeah. I'm running by my own, just trying not to wreck. That's not what iRacing is for. If you don't feel comfortable running around other cars, go into a practice session. Run with other cars. Get safe around other cars, and then you can get to race. Which will not mean that there won't be mistakes by other people, or you will make mistakes, obviously. But don't get iRacing if you say, I want to run only the NASCAR Cup Series A license. I want to get there the fastest way possible. No, take your time. When I started iRacing, like I said, I had 4 days of training. 2 days all by myself, then 2 days around other cars. Then I had my first couple of races. I stayed in rookie for 2 weeks, actually, just to gain more experience. I could have moved up earlier, but I just didn't want to. I had a plan in mind what I wanted to do in which week. You know, how fast my progress is. Don't rush through the ladder. And I actually skipped the D license and got straight into the C Street stocks, so I already knew the car by then. And yeah, was then running around far better people. And it worked out pretty well. Stayed there for 2 more weeks. So I had a total of 4 weeks only in street stocks. Then I added IndyCar into the mix for 4 weeks to the end of the season. Then I switched over to the trucks for half a season, 6 weeks. And still kept on running the other stuff as well. And then after this half season, I got up to Xfinity, so I ran Xfinity and trucks, and every now and then IndyCar and the street stocks as well. And just after, no, I started in week 4 of season 2 last year. And the first Cup race that I ran was in season 4, week 1. I could have moved up through the ladder in 3 weeks, but I didn't want to. And I really encourage you all to take your time, learn the cars. You can have fun in so many race cars. Use it and learn. And don't rush through the ladder. And then once you are in the Cup or whatever your goal is, getting into the race and then wanting to win for the first time and then seeing, oh, that is too much. Do you ever won Open Wheel Road Series? Every now and then I won the IndyCar Open Setup Series on road courses. But that's pretty much it for open wheel. I don't want Formula 3 or so. The only road series races that I won
gotta get to the end.
is the IndyCar Road Series, the B license thing, and the supercars that we ran earlier this week. As we got a caution on the racetrack, by the way.
For that to go green.
Yeah, I mean, I won all the racing disciplines, but I got my couple of series that I want to run. But I only focus on ovals for really iRacing. Yeah, the supercars are really fun. I can tell you that. Great series, great community also. The only problem is that it doesn't really go official a lot of times. So you really need to schedule races with others in order to even get some official races. Yeah. And now I'm running the Cup Series, obviously, every week if I have the license. Sometimes I miss a week or two because I don't have the A license. It happens. After week 13, I might lose my A license because I'm running the official, one of the few official series with the Street Stock series there, which is always a safety rating killer, but it's so much fun. I'm still going to run this.
Quiet.
And every now and then I lose my A license then and need 1 or 2 weeks to get back.
Benjamin, if it's all yours now.
But I plan to run all 12 weeks Cup Series and only the fixed setup. Then also at least 8 weeks Xfinity and trucks. Oftentimes when they are at the same racetrack also. And then 4 weeks per season at least. The IndyCar Oval Series and the C Street Stocks. And then every now and then the supercars at least once a season. The IndyCar Open Series at least once a season. And then they plan to transition to the newly formed 410 Sprint Car Series fixed setup that's going to start in the new build in the new season. But right now I'm only running the 305 sprint cars, which are one of the most amazing series ever. They are really easy to drive, a lot of fun, really short races, and really close racing, really action-packed. Then I won the Dirt Street Stock Dirt Street Stock C series, C-Class series, and I'm also running the new Rallycross series that's going to be starting for the season 3. Right now I'm running the rookie Rallycross series because it's fixed setup and it's pretty good populated. You can run pretty much around the clock there. Not as much the case for the open setup Rallycross. But I think the Supercar Rallycross fixed series hopefully will get some participation there. And I'm also going to run the Pro 2 trucks
simulator
that are going to be started next season as well.
I know, but you're about
right now I'm running the Pro 2 lights.
Well, everybody watch out for Fred behind me. He's got the freshest tires, I think. Haven't you, Fred?
But maybe I'm still running the rookies because I don't have the D4.0 license. I'm somewhere at D3.1 or so. I plan to run the Rallycross stuff and off-road stuff next week when NASCAR is at Charlotte, and no, in 2 weeks when NASCAR is in Charlotte for the Coke 600. There's also Rallycross and the Pro 2 lights in Charlotte. Maybe we can get over D4 there. Then gain my license there. So we got 6 laps to go. Now we got a shootout. You know what? I'm going over to the leader now. I'm gonna focus on leader. Even though we are not seeing the leader now. There we go. Snaking. Simon Pagenaud style. Which was way too much blocking in real life for that final lap. And it's the Indy 500. Indy 500 or bust. But Rens told me this morning that it's really hard to pass, and if you are the leader, it's really a track position game. It's so hard to pass the leader, especially. But who knows? Can Benjamin Gregory get that sip of milk in victory lane? Everyone's snaking around wild. And everyone pretty spread out, actually. Now 0.6 seconds lead for Benjamin Gregory. They should run the Indy Lights cars for the Indy 500. This would be so fun. To have 33 of those little Indy cars. They always produce wild finishes. 4 wide finish. This would be so cool to have that.
2 to go.
For the Indy 500. 2 laps to go. Can anyone stop Benjamin Gregory from the UK or Ireland? Or somewhere completely different, but he's starting in the club UK and I. Hey, it's not over till it's over. Remember the 2011 finish in real life. J.I. Hildebrand
White flag, white flag.
leading by almost a mile. And wrecking it in turn 4 on the final lap, handing the win to the gone too soon Dan Weldon. Lionard. Oh, and there we got a wreck! Oh, that's so unfortunate. That was 3rd place, I believe. Benjamin Gregory.
Crash on the last lap, guys.
Good job, guys.
That
Great
is
finish,
unfortunate.
Ben. You really deserved it, man.
Well done, Benjamin. Whoa, good,
I mean,
good job.
lost 2 spots. That's not going to be major, but
Oh, I'm pleased with that.
really dominated the race.
How stupid. There you go.
Good job, Benjamin.
There's the
That was a
flag.
fun
It's
race,
over.
y'all.
Okay, we'll get them next time.
Yeah, same to you. And same to everybody. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, great job for the 32 car. And also the 33, you were really competitive there.
It's brilliant. Because that's what got you in that position, so it was well planned. Nice work.
I was really surprised by those low seeds. And yeah, he's gonna burn down! Oh! Someone hit that car there. A couple of cars are doing burnouts. Someone's moving backwards. Damn, how much would I love to join this? But I don't have a car. Kick off the spoilers! Would make more sense for the NASCARs. Kick off that giant spoiler. We don't need it. Alright. I think the engine is gonna blow before that. Probably, I don't know.